So now we're making stuffing, Christmas stuffing. This is a traditional sage stuffing. So we start out in a saute pan with butter, celery, and onion, and we saute them till they're a little softened. Then we're going to add some salt and pepper, and we're going to add the spices. The spices in a sage stuffing are sage, savory, and thyme. And the thing to remember is that there's twice as much sage as there is of the other ingredients. Hence, it's called a sage stuffing. So we just mix these around just to heat up the spice, just a little bit. So we're going to bring the sauteed onion and celery in the butter over to our bread. So we have cubed bread in this bowl. Now we've got chicken broth, gluten-free chicken broth. It's easier to find these days. It's usually listed on the outside of the package. And I'm just pouring it in the pan. And in that way we'll get all the rest of the spices that we missed. And we pour it over the cubed bread. At this point, all we're going to do is mix this up. Oh, the smell of sage. I wish you had smell-o-vision. The smell of sage, it smells like there's a turkey in the oven. So you mix this until it gets very well combined. You can use any gluten-free bread. I'm using the end of a baguette that I had made and had been in the freezer. And you can stuff this in the bird. What I like to do is take a casserole dish and put it in a casserole dish. And in that way, I don't have the messiness of putting it in the bird. And then this stuffing can go right in the oven and bake in the oven alongside the bird, but it'll come out and you won't have to worry about removing it from the bird. It puffs up a little bit as it's in the oven, and there we have it, gluten-free sage stuffing that you can make at your home.